Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my July haul, and this is actually a pretty small haul. I didn't buy that much stuff in the month of July. I was moving, so money was tight, as it is when you move, because moving is expensive. So I just have a few things to share with you and only one clothing thing. I did really good on clothes this month. I only bought like 2 things. One of them I'm wearing, they're the leggings I'm wearing. They are the brand 90 Degree from Amazon, and actually one of the girls who works at my chiropractor office, she told me that they were Lululemon dupes, and I've never tried Lululemon leggings just because that is a ridiculous price to pay for leggings and I refuse. But she said that she heard that this brand was a dupe for them, so I was like, okay, I'll buy a pair. And I really enjoy them, they're really nice. And the second pair of leggings that I bought, I only bought leggings this month, was from Aerie. And I think so far, Aerie leggings are my second favorite quality leggings. The kind that I have figured out that I really like is the offline Real Me style. And they are just like pretty thin fabric, but they aren't see-through, and it's so soft and so comfortable. I have a little picture up on the screen right now there. That is the color that I got too. They are really cute, and I just really like those leggings. So next I'm going to move on to skincare. So the first thing that I got this month is actually a replacement for when I use up my fresh soy face cleanser, and that is the Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamins Superfood Cleanser from Youth to the People. Now, I have used this cleanser before, but in the little mini sample size bottles, and I really enjoy it. It's a really nice, gentle cleanser, and I will be using this one at night when I use up my fresh cleanser. Honestly, I'm really excited to use up my fresh cleanser now because I want to use this. I think that the bottle is so cute. It's glass. Can do some ASMR. It smells really good too, but it kind of looks like snot. Another thing that I picked up that I'm not entirely sure how I feel about yet, just because I haven't used it enough, is the Olga Henriksen Glow 2.0 Dark Spot Toner. I have heard so many people rave about this, and I just bought the littler bottle of it just because I wanted to try it out, make sure that it didn't like break me out or anything before committing to the big bottle. So I just bought this little bottle. It has a really interesting smell, but I'm obsessed with it. I think it smells so good. Apparently it is an AHA toner, which I somehow didn't know that it had AHAs in it. I don't know what I thought was in it, but I haven't really noticed a huge change in my skin. I have been having some skin issues, just a lot of breakouts, like basically on the lower half of my face, probably from wearing masks, which I just made that connection as I was saying that. That's okay. Still gonna wear my mask. There's Brad. I'm hoping that this will help, and I did just order another product from Olga Henriksen to hopefully help with my skin issues. So you will see that in next month's haul because it will not get here in the month of July. And then the last thing that I bought honestly kind of shocked me that I bought it, but I bought a Clarisonic. This is the Prima Clarisonic, and I got the hot pink one. And Clarisonic is actually shutting down. They're shutting down, I think like September 1st is the last day that you can order stuff from them. And I wanted to pick up like another brush head or something, but they are literally all sold out. You cannot find their brush heads anywhere. People are like going crazy for Clarisonic, but this was half off. These are usually $99, and I got this one for $49.50. Next up, we have makeup, which makeup is definitely the largest category of stuff that I have for today's video, but even then, it's still not that much. I actually ended up picking up 3 eyeshadow palettes this month. The first one that I have is the Pure X Raw Beauty Christy palette. I spent 10.5 hours on the Pure website trying to pick this bad boy up. It just wasn't working. Like, I was never getting like a thank you, your order has been confirmed thing. Like, I pressed order so many freaking times, and apparently one of those times it worked because eventually I had given up, and then like later on I checked my email and I had gotten a confirmation email from Pure saying that my order had gone through. So I was so excited about that. And I am actually currently still doing a palette series using this bad boy over on my makeup Instagram, which is at emily.catherine, Kathryn. This video is going up the same day that I should be posting the last look using this palette. I am doing 10 looks, so I have already done the 5 with the colorful side, and I am currently doing the 5 with the neutral side. The other 2 palettes that I picked up this month are both from Natasha Denona, and I did get them both on sale. I did not pay full price for Natasha Denona. I don't think I ever would, but I actually haven't used either of these yet because I've really been focusing on using my rawbeautykristi palette and getting a good feel for what it's like and getting looks up using that. So I haven't used either one of these yet, but after the series using this, I will immediately go into a little series using the Natasha Denona mini Lila palette. I have given these little swatches and I think it's really cute. I think that you can actually get a lot of different looks using this little mini palette, and I'm very excited to do some looks with this. I have been digging like cooler toned purpley looks recently, which I feel like is kind of becoming trendy. Like it's becoming a little bit trendier to wear cool toned purple eyeshadow. So I'm very excited to play around with that. This is the Natasha Denona Tropic palette, and I have swatched this bottom row. So far they don't seem terrible to me. I know that this palette has a reputation for this row here being awful, but the shimmers actually seem pretty good. I'm very excited to dig into this palette as well. After the Lila palette, I am going to be doing a series with this palette, and the colors just seem so pretty. And honestly, it is a neutral palette. If you cover up this bottom row, it is literally a neutral palette. But I'm excited to incorporate some of these brighter, fun pops of color into more neutral looks. And I actually have 2 eyeliners this month, and the first one came for free with my rawbeautykristi palette as a little gift from Pure because the website was having so many issues on launch day, and this is the Pure On Point eyeliner in the shade Down to Earth. And I don't know if mine's broken, but it doesn't twist up, so I'm a little confused by that. So maybe I'll just only be able to use this much eyeliner. So thank you Pure for this. And then this other eyeliner I actually also did not buy myself. My mom gave it to me. She got it in one of her Ipsies, and she doesn't use eyeliner like this, so she handed it off to me. And this is the Sugar Cosmetics Wingman Waterproof Microliner in the shade I'll Be Black. I have mentioned before that I don't like the name of this eyeliner. For some reason, the name I'll Be Black gives me weird vibes. Okay, all these makeup products, by the way, they will be in upcoming mini review videos. I just have to test them all out a little bit more before I can get them in a video. I have one cheek product that I picked up this month, and that is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer in the shade Ticket to Brazil. Now, I actually bought this years ago, and I still have that old one that I bought, and it looks terrible. It completely shattered on me, and it is a really nice bronzer, but the reason why I've been holding on to both of them is because they are completely different colors. As you can see, the newer one is so much lighter than the older one, and I know that this one has been shattered and repressed and I've hit pan, but that is a huge color difference. So I feel like I have 2 different bronzers, so I will be holding on to this one. Also, I also want to mention that the new packaging feels so much cheaper than the old packaging. Like, this is like flimsy and like I can bend it, and this one is pretty sturdy and hasn't broken, and I've had this bronzer for like 4 years. If you are literally any darker than me, this will not work for you, and I honestly don't think Wet n Wild has any more shades to this. I could be wrong. I will put a little note over here in the corner if they do have more shades, but I kind of think this is the only one, which is an issue. And then I have 3 complexion products that I picked up this month. This first one is the Wet n Wild Photofocus. I was reading the French side. That was not going well in my head. This is the Wet n Wild Photofocus Stick Foundation in the shade Soft Ivory. I picked this up because I really love the Wet n Wild Photofocus Liquid Foundation, and someone was talking about this foundation recently. It could have been Morgan Turner. Morgan Turner? Maybe? I have no clue, but someone was talking about this recently, so I have been using this straight for almost a week now, and I definitely have a formed opinion on it, and I'm going to be doing a full review video, like a demo, wear test, review, everything. You will be seeing that on Monday, so stay tuned for that if you are any bit interested in this foundation. And then I also picked up the Tarte Shape Tape Glow Wand in the shade Alight. They do have multiple shades of this, just like Charlotte Tilbury does with her Hollywood Flawless filter. And then the very last complexion product and the very last product in this entire haul is the Neutrogena Radiant Cream Concealer. Do not get this confused with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. Completely different things, completely different price points. So this concealer, now that I'm thinking about it, I actually don't know if Neutrogena is cruelty-free. Oh no. I'm gonna leave a note here if they are cruelty-free or not. If they're not cruelty-free, I am so sorry that I picked this up. And honestly, I'm a little mad at myself that I didn't do my research. Wow, I suck. But I picked this up because Alexa Blake here on YouTube talked about this concealer in a video, and I thought that it looked really, really pretty on her, and I wanted to give it a shot. I love finding good concealers from the drugstore because while I am willing to spend more money on concealer, I don't know, something about a concealer from the drugstore that's really, really good just like gets me going. That is it for this video. If you are interested in any of the details of the makeup that I currently have on my face, this look will already be up on my makeup Instagram, which I already plugged in this video, so I'm not gonna do it again. If you are interested in that, go ahead and check out that post on my Instagram. It would have been posted on July 30th. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully I will see you in my next one. Bye!